Was varying rates for the various networks said to have taken effect from Friday. The Consumer Protection Agency has, however, slammed the move it says should have first been communicated to subscribers.
I don't think consumers are very much crazy or angry about increases, but it's when the scale is not balanced. We like to do things in secrecy in Ghana. You have your consumers, if for nothing, sent a bulk text starting 17th January. We will go up from 8 pesos per minute to 10 pesos. Simple. This is not something that should be that difficult. Then they will tell, oh, but we had an ad in the newspaper. I hardly read the newspapers lately. Okay, where some of you young people will go on the net and look at, but even the net is not even cheap anymore. So where am I going to get information?
But the Telecoms Chamber CEO, however, maintains this was done through publications in the media, among others.
It is for a network operator to increase their tariffs. It means that the options are very, very limited. Now, VAT has gone up. Together with NHIL is 17.5%. Energy costs in total constitute at least 40% of the total operational expenditure of the telecom services. And this is before the recent increases. Over the past year, the cedi has depreciated by almost a quarter. Our revenues are in cedis, and yet the equipment, parts and machinery that we require to provide continuous services are imported and paid for with foreign currency. The complaint is of course understood and appreciated, but the reality we live is that costs have gone up and we have to share the costs with customers.
The tariff increment, meanwhile, comes at a time when subscribers are complaining bitterly about the service delivered by their networks. Kweku Sechiado says the tariff increase will help the telcos address that challenge.
If your costs are rising, you've got to find the money from somewhere to pay for them, including to maintain your equipment, your machinery, as well as to invest in them and expand the services, to provide more telecom masts where there are holes, where there are gaps. You need to raise money to do these. If you cannot raise the money to do these, then the quality of service will deteriorate. It will get worse if we did not increase the tariffs. It's got to be paid for somehow, either by the network operator or by the customer or both.
He was optimistic inflation for the communications subgroup, which is currently the lowest at 4.4%, will remain low as telcos will continually be rational about their decisions on tariff increments going forward. Abigail Adumakwenchi for Joy News.